Good day everyone, Adam here from Bonito Boats. Behind me, we've got Bryce's beautiful Bonito 660 center console and it's ready for delivery. Bryce come to us and asked for a full boat motor trailer package and we put that together for him and it's come out an absolute treat. You're gonna notice we've got some Bonito 900 features in here, so when we get inside we'll show you those, but if you don't know, 6.6 meter hull, 2.45 meter beam, 25-degree dead rise down at the transom, 53-degree dead rise up in the front, 500 litres of fuel. This thing is an offshore beast. You're hard pressed to find a better riding hull in that 6.5 meter size, so 6.6 meters from bow to stern. We're rolling on a 3.5 ton dual axle Aussie alloy trailer, drive on, drive off, absolutely beautiful. To tow this boat, so easy to drive on and drive off as well. Those gull wing crossbars and skids down the back there. Got the Alco brake, electric brake actuator there in the front. Bonito bow roller up here on the bow. Electric anchor winch there, white and black gunnel rubber, white hull gel coat, top and bottom, inside and out, absolutely beautiful. Usual Bonito features with the folding cleats. Drains for our cast platform there on the front. Coming down the back, you'll see our bilge pump outlets here, fly bait tank outlet there, rear ski hooks are here, trim tabs here with our custom blades. We've installed some Hella lights for Bryce. And we've got our stainless steel bung down the bottom there. And underneath the hull, we've got our through hull pickups and our through hull transducer down there on the bottom with the QME spacer down there as well to give it that little bit of depth. We've got a big Mercury 300 Verado AMS, so the active MIG section, full electric steering, autopilot. This is just an absolute joy to drive. Top speed of around 86 kilometers an hour. Awesome fuel economy, north of 1 kilometer per litre. Around 1 kilometer per litre depending on your speed and weight. But yeah, just beautiful to drive. You can drive this with one finger, and Bryce is obviously going with the autopilot, so it's going to make driving offshore really easy. In the back here on the starboard side, we've got our walk-through transom, which will tie in really well with our step here on the back, which has come out absolutely beautiful. Alrighty, you've seen the outside. Let's jump up on the inside and show you what we've done inside. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in there, so let's jump up on inside. Alrighty, we're going to start the walkthrough of the interior up on the bow. So, like all Bonitos, we've got a full anchor well system. So, you can fit a drum winch in here, and it makes anchoring very, very easy. You've got a cleat. You can see our heavy-duty towing point there. A forward rigging tube there comes up on the port side, up nice and high. And yeah, plenty of room for a drum winch. Really important to have a nice, easy anchor well, so you can anchor with ease. Very good safety feature. Electric motor mount here. You'll see up on the bow. Adds an extra 0.5 meter or so of casting platform space, so tons of space to walk around up here on the deck. It's all non-skidded. And fish. Coming into the cast platform, Bryce opted for a larger cast platform. We've insulated this. We've got a forward compartment there, all guarded and recessed, but this is the main one that's really cool. We've got a nice big insulated esky there. So the sides are all insulated, underneath all insulated. And we've got, yeah, a garrow seal and a gas strut here, stainless steel gas strut, so you can see tons of space in there for plenty of fish and gear. Close that down, lockable waterproof latches and a forward one as well, represent nice and full. So tons of storage in there, the gutters, keeps all that water out. Stainless steel spring holder there for that front compartment. You'll notice the gunnel heights are nice and high on my thigh here, so very deep in the bow of this boat. You can really lock yourself in and fish. Same with the cast platform. Didn't touch on that before. You can get your toes in and lock your shins into the coaming there and really fight those big GTs when you're at the reef. Coming to the console, we've gone with a modified version of our Bonito 900 center console. So you'll notice there's no front console seat. We've removed that, and that's freed up all this space here in the bow, so you can have more storage for an esky or something in here if you'd like, or you could even sleep here as well with an esky at the right height in there. But windscreen as well, so nice protection from the breeze or the weather. As we come into the console, we've got a customized kingboard door with lockable latches there, so you can lock this console up when you're out on the water. Inside we've got our wiring for our 300 Merc. A lot of this still has to be finalized when Bryce wires up his boat, so they can confirm and get the locations of the vessel view 503 gauge in the right spot, and the key switch controls and all that sort of stuff in the perfect spot in line with his wiring. But we've got a battery in there and our Mercury wiring, plenty of pads in here So it's all one big pad, so you can mount plenty of wiring to that. Small pads over here. You'll see the backside of our footrest there. You get plenty of space inside the console for batteries and all your wiring needs when you're out on the water. I throw so much gear in here and close my door off on my console when I'm out on the water. It's awesome just to be able to get your gear into the console. It's nice and safe, it's not flying around, and keeps all your gear nice and safe. In the back corner there, you'll see as well, before we had some rigging tubes to the seat box and into the bow. So yeah, all your wiring, very easy to do from your console here. On the sides, we go into a console face here. So obviously steering here on the left, binnacle control here on the right. Tons of space in here for twin 16s as I've got in the 9 meter. And again, this console provides great protection from the wind. We're driving this boat yesterday on our water test, and there's hardly any wind at all in your face from the windscreen. So huge blank canvas here to fit custom switch panels and 2 big screens. Cup holders that are drainable, and then we got our footrest which we fit into the console here. So I'll sit down and show you. It's just absolutely comfortable. So beautiful place to be on the relaxing cruiser seat with your armrests. So plenty of armrests here. When you're driving along, you fold the bolster up and stand against the bolster. When you're sitting down, you put the bolster down obviously, and got the armrest there to make yourself more comfortable. And the steering wheel here is adjustable as well, so depending on your height and how you like to hold your hands, you can change that to suit needs. Plenty of room, yeah, to mount electronics and all your bits and pieces there. Coming down the sides, we've got the fiberglass side pockets, port and starboard, with the pads to install rod holders or gaff racks to. So tons of storage in the sides of the boat. Again, you'll notice tons of freeboard in the back. It's about 700 millimeters roughly, so plenty of height in the sides. Feel nice and safe when you're fishing. Got cup holders with every rod holder, so there's 6 rod holders, 6 cup holders fitted in here. So plenty of places to put a rod and put a drink. Bryce is going to be mounting a full custom T-top off the seat box and console like we got in the 9 meter, so that'll be awesome to see. It's my favorite seat box we've got. You've got more storage in here. We've cut all the back out for Bryce so he can have a fridge in there. Got an electronics tube in there so he can pull some wiring through. So anything you'd like, you'd have speakers, lights, again fridge, so you can run plenty of wiring into that. You got about 900 millimeters of internal space between the back of the seat box here and the transom coaming, so plenty of fishing room. You'll see as I'm walking around. That leads us into our underfloor compartment with a gutter, so there's plenty of space to store some spare anchors and sea anchors and fishing or snorkeling gear in there if you'd like. Back corners, we've got our normal bait tank layout, so blue one on the port side, white on the starboard side, so keep your baits live in there or use them as great rubbish bins. In the back we've got our bilge, plenty of space in there. It's a bit of a, for your through hull transducers and bits and pieces. Down in there we got a fuel filling point in here for our 500 litre fuel tank as well. And then on the starboard side for Bryce, we've done a custom walk-through transom on friction hinges, so the seat doesn't move at all. It's rock solid. That just makes climbing in and out of the boat nice and easy when you're snorkeling, getting on and off the boat on the trailer, all that sort of stuff. So very nice feature to have. And then we've got our custom bait boards. So this is one of our 2 options. So you've got storage in under here, king board lid. You can have rod holders or cup holders here, and depending on how it's mounted, you can have a cup holder or cup holder here as well. So plenty of flexibility and options there with that bait board. We've got a full non-skid floor in this one as well, which is absolutely beautiful under the feet and super easy to clean when you get home from a day out fishing. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Bryce's boat come out an absolute treat. Again, this is our 660. We built 5 meters right through to 9 meters. If you're interested in one of our boats, make sure to give me a call, 0426 260 015. We'll look forward to hearing from you and see you out on the water soon. Cheers.